Today's Cosplay Con Talk episode is sponsored by Moco Queen Color Contacts. Don't forget to use my code Wayne for 10% off at checkout at mocoqueen.com. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's episode.
So, how are we enjoying the con so far?
I'm enjoying it a lot. It's the first time that I've ever gone to the Klamath one, but it seems like they have it together and all that.
Oh yeah, Medford Comic Con.
Yeah.
That con is actually coming back to this be called Rogue Comic Con.
Really?
Yeah. It's gonna be on May 4th.
Okay, so it's like a while away. All right.
Next year. So how are you not sweating and wearing all that leather?
I am sweating a lot. I just have a lot of primer on. But
the primer.
That and also hairspray on my arms.
That helps.
Yeah. I'm surprised that my tattoos haven't come off yet.
I
but
mean, they seem to be holding up pretty well. So.
Yeah, this one is gone. But other than that.
So what made you want to cosplay Harley Quinn?
Well, I already had the pants because I was obsessed with Harley as a kid. And I decided, hey, it's something that I already have pieces to, so I decided it would be cheaper. And also, I mean, I already have the blonde hair, you know?
It reminds me of her Arkham City look.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly which, version it would be, but the corset and, in between the full red and black getup and the Suicide Squad.
Oh, the new Suicide Squad or the old one?
In between the Suicide Squad and the, full getup.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
And I take you did all the makeup yourself, and how long did it take to apply all the tattoos?
Actually, not that long. I think 20 minutes. Yeah. They came off of Amazon, and it actually, as soon as I would put the wet washcloth on, it would be sliding off.
It seems you're holding up pretty well.
Yeah.
And how are your family enjoying the entire con?
Well, Mom, how are you enjoying the con?
Alright so far.
Aside from the heat, it is summer. Working weather's not the greatest.
Yeah. Obviously, she's enjoying it by the fact that she is completely thirsty because she's been running all over here. But yeah, she's also a little mini me because she's Suicide Squad Harley. But
well, I hope do you plan on entering the cosplay contest too?
I actually have already entered. Nice. I'm number 28.
Nice. Well,
yeah. There's a lot of people with good cosplays though, so.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the con.
I hope you do too.
You guys take care.
Well, have a great.
How are we enjoying? We rephrase that. How are we enjoying KCC Comic Con today, man?
It's going really good. It's kind of hot outside, really.
Staying cool with the towel and everything.
Exactly. Yeah, it's my little makeshift scarf. Yeah.
It seems to be going really well.
Yeah.
Is this your first time for KCC or?
This is my second time.
Nice.
I went last year. Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because last year was your first time.
Yep.
Well, how are you liking it this year so far?
It's doing pretty good. Everybody's been taking pictures and stuff. You know, everybody's liking me, and I've always been meeting other Spider-Men here, so it's pretty nice.
So I've never asked a Spider-Man cosplayer for this before. What is the visibility like in the eyes?
This one is very seeable. It's got like this white mesh or something. It's little holes in it, so you can see things. It's not like it's blinding or nothing. But yeah.
And you said you got this off of Amazon, and it looks really, really well done, really well detailed. And this is the Amazing Spider-Man one?
Yep, Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
It looks, and I see you got the shoes too.
Yeah.
It fits, man.
It does, yeah.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of the con, and hopefully,
yeah.
You get to stay cool out here.
Yep. I'm taking water breaks.
You gotta love the weather during the summer.
Yep, definitely.
Well, thank you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
So I'm here with Amos and Connor at KCC Comic Con after a really sunny and hot day. Yeah. I don't blame you guys for taking off your masks.
Yeah.
So you're cosplaying as Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy?
Yep.
So what made you want to do pretty much the Spider-Verse couple?
Well, we're together, and also we've watched the Spider-Verse movie, I've watched it 3 times now.
Both the original and across?
Yes.
Looking forward to the Beyond one?
Yes.
Nice. So whose idea was it to come up with a spider couple?
It was me.
Nice. So how are you liking the con so far?
It's pretty nice, just very, very hot.
Is this your first time coming up here for KCC?
Yeah, this is my first time.
And you're liking it so far?
Yeah.
Nice. things all. It's a nice way of saying it. I think. Oh yeah, where can, if you guys want to, where can people find you on social media if they want to give you a follow?
I have an Instagram, but I think all of my Instagrams are private. Yours is public though, isn't it?
Yeah, I actually started Instagram.
Nice.
Vamp in 2099.
And that's where all your art is and everything. What kind of art do you do?
Everything that's right there.
I don't know if you want to show over there. That's really good art. I love the. I got to represent my man Hobie.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite character from that entire movie.
It's a good character.
Man, do you guys plan on coming here next year?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yes.
Well, I think that should do it. Again, thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the con. I can stick in the middle of you guys. I'm here with Brian and Brandon at KCC Comic Con, and I gotta say first, I love the ODST armors.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So first I gotta ask, which one took the longest to make?
This one,
That one?
yeah, it's a lot more involved. Has the multi-part shins, the thighs, hip plates.
And I love the battle rifle.
oh.
Okay, if I hold?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I've always wanted to hold. And I love the fact that it's got the number counter on
Yep.
it.
It's a sticker, but it looks. That's
I
all
mean,
needs
I
to
thought
do.
it was like LED for a minute.
No, I could add that in, but there's no need to really do that. So
And what was the process of making Brandon's ODST armor?
there was a set of free templates provided by a guy named Andrew, and we just printed them off, watched his tutorial videos, and he made most of that after I had already done one. But it just goes from the template, throwing it onto the foam, cutting it out, gluing it together. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's just from concept to finish.
How does it feel, Brandon?
Oh, I feel pretty comfortable, really. Can't really sit down too well. I mean, I have to move the butt plate. I can't really crouch or get on your knees. But otherwise, I think we move around pretty well. The only part that surprisingly only gets kind of overheated is the helmet. The rest of it's actually pretty
Mind
cool.
if I take a look at the...
Sure, go right ahead.
And it feels really light, too. Is it EVA foam?
Yeah, it's all floor mat foam.
This looks... And I love the attached light to it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my idea.
Yeah.
I looked at some of the configurations from the game. I was like, oh, how's
That particular visor, I bought a bunch of like storage totes and cut a template out for the visor and then just pieced them together. And then this one is actually vacuum formed in one piece.
Yeah, I remember you showing pictures.
Yeah, I don't like it, but it still
I-
looks good. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, wow, yeah, this one's definitely got some weight.
Yeah.
And I can see how it was like, it'd be hard to see right through
Oh,
the...
it's bad, but it's all for the looks. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this con.
Oh, absolutely.
And I know people can find you at Lunas Dartes.
Yeah.
Also, you can always find Brian as a guest on my channel, whether it's for gaming with friends, geeking out, cosplay con talk, you name it.
Yeah. Nerd Fact Fridays, all that good stuff. Yeah, all that good stuff.
On there too, as well. I'm here with Luckett at KCC Comic Con in Klamath Falls. First, I gotta say, I really dig the armor, man.
Appreciate it.
So I know I asked this before we started this. How long did this take to make?
So the whole cosplay has been about 3 years. I started back in 2020 when Mando first came out. And then this armor, I started working on it right after the last Comic-Con. And then I was making it out of metal and stuff, and it just didn't look great. So then I finally printed the pieces. So all this is 3D printed plastic, and that took about a month.
This is all, mind if I...
Go ahead.
Had like really... And I love the, I really like the damage as well.
Appreciate it, yeah. I was a little worried that I made it too damaged, but I think it was fine.
It works.
It does.
And you said you got the helmet from Amazon?
Yep. Actually, I got it from GameStop. It was one of the Black Series helmets.
That's right. And you said, and
And then the interior is all decorated. Comes that way.
oh, that's how it comes?
Yeah.
I thought you added that in.
No, there's some parts I added and took out. Like there was some weird stuff here. There's a whole head mount in it and stuff like that.
Yeah, I seen those. But that's like really cool,
But
man.
yeah,
And you said 3 years altogether?
3 years altogether.
How much did the helmet cost? Because I know those go for. I know the Darth Vader one goes for a lot.
Oh yeah. I think this one was about 130. And then the armor. So these pieces I actually bought online. They were $111 altogether. and then
You
the
got
paint.
you got a couple hundred. in
Oh,
this, so-
absolutely. It's an expensive costume, but it's well worth it.
And what about the gun?
The gun is just a Nerf gun that I modified and painted.
Sorry. Not picking the spot. But yeah, no, this is really cool. And have you made Mandalorian armor before?
Yeah, so I originally made it with cardboard, was my first one.
And I think that's anyone's
Yeah,
first.
honestly. And then I made it with EVA foam.
Cosplayers
But
best friend.
oh yeah, but then the only place in town that sold it stopped selling it. So then I went on to metal sheets from Dollar Tree, and then finally onto this because it wasn't exactly the safest option. But yeah, this is my favorite so far. I think it looks amazing.
Well, what's your name again?
My name's Luke,
Luke?
but Luckett.
Well, look, I hope you enjoy the rest of the con, man.
You as well.
You enjoying the cosplay contest?
Yes, I am.
Can't wait to see it, man. You enjoy the rest of the con.
You as well.
Thank you, man. I'm here with Keyhole at Anna Medford. How are we doing tonight? Chris, is it?
Yeah.
How we doing,
I'm hot, tired, wearing this kind of cosplay to an August convention, not my smartest idea.
I mean, it doesn't help when like you're inside and you're wearing an Imperial officer uniform.
It's much colder on a starship, you know?
Oh, I mean, it's up in the deep. I mean, it's up in space, so I mean,
Yeah.
they got, you know.
They're the best climate regulators.
So I got to ask a little bit about this cosplay. How did you go about making the little centerpiece on the hat?
Oh, this I basically measured out with a disc on my belt, and I traced it out of foam and cut the circle just about to the correct measurements, and I attached it with a Velcro sticky dot, just in case I need to replace it at any point.
And I remember you telling me that you turned the top part in from an old trench coat.
Yes, this used to be, I cosplayed Percy DeRollo a while back, and this was the pattern taken from that. And then I completely remade and repatterned to fit the Imperial officer look.
And what about the thing right there?
This, the rank bar was impossible to make in the sense that these buttons, these are T-button switches, these are used for like synthesizers and old computers, are impossible to track down. So I had to order these on AliExpress and pray to all that is holy that these got here on time, which thankfully they did.
And they're glued on there, right?
Yep.
That's like impressive. And are those pins?
Huh? Oh, no, actually.
No,
these are chalk holders. I got these at like a craft store. So yeah, these are meant to like hold like writing. That falls off constantly.
We'll just have that on the bloopers. But like here. I got it. I mean, like the fact that you like went all out for Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like, if anyone's familiar with Keyhole's work, they like to go all out with their cosplays.
I make sure that I had everything looks perfect, looks right.
And I see you had like a little makeup on your nose too.
Yep, I did my face and makeup, just kind of even it out, because if I wasn't, I'd be bright red right now. So.
I mean, it's really, really well done.
Thank you.
So who are you cosplaying, for those who are at home, because this will be going on, who are you cosplaying tomorrow?
I'm going to be cosplaying, using the same cosplay, I'm going to be cosplaying Governor Arinda Price of Lothal from Star Wars Rebels. Right now I'm cosplaying Commodore Karen Farrow of the ISD Chimera.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of the con. I can't wait to see how the rest of it goes for you.
Thank you. I'm having quite a fun.
I'm here with Dez. Also, you go by Loki. What again?
Loki Kitty Luffy.
And also Struckneck's design.
Struxnet Creation.
Creations.
Yeah.
So how are we liking the much bigger con today?
Honestly, I'm enjoying it. I've had fun yesterday. Today's the second day. I'm still trying to wake up, but honestly, I'm kind of sad that today's the last day, but I'm having fun.
And now you're also the owner of the Brimjow car up there.
Yes.
You're also the creator, if I can. I'll have you. I don't want to mess. If I'll have you grab.
Oh, I'll go grab it.
I'm a little scared to grab it. So you are the proudest maker and owner and wearer of, what's the name for this?
So this is my persona, Ellis. She is a salmon shark. I love sharks since I was a little girl. Ever since I saw Jaws. And then just from there, I've just been reading books about sharks, studying sharks, watching Shark Week every year. And when I found out about salmon sharks, because the original concept, she was supposed to be a great white, and it was supposed to be a boy. But then I saw a salmon shark, and then that's how Ellis came to be. And yeah.
Nice. So what was the process that just went into the head alone?
So basically, I got the head base, which is all 3D printed, and the eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, you go ahead. You can touch her.
Is that plexiglass?
No, it's just plastic.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
really cool.
And the eyes are sublimation printed. So, yeah. Because the one common issue with fursuiters is you can't get it wet, otherwise the eyes
yeah,
will...
like, I mean, that's like really, what fur is this made from?
So, the fur I got from Big Z Fabrics, and this is shaggy fur, as it's called.
Like shag carpet?
Yeah, and then the white is beaver. So it's
It's so
soft. That's the one thing that when I first got the whole yard of it, I'm
It's
just
like
like,
a giant,
I just
it's
want
like
to
a
lay on
giant
it.
plushie.
Yep, pretty much.
If my niece was here, she would just die if she saw this because she loves fursuits. She thinks of them as like big plushies.
Pretty much, that's how it is. But other than that, her head is 3D printed from Fuzzbutts, and yeah, I got the eyes from them as well. And she even has little small teeth.
Oh, little teeth!
Little small teeth. And then inside her mouth is lined with something called mochi. It's kind of like, well, I wouldn't say felt, but it's a very soft material. But all that, yeah, sorry. But basically, it took about 4 weeks, almost a month, just to do all this. The hardest part would be the bodysuit.
Oh, I'll bet.
Yeah.
That's impressive. So now, where can people find both Strucknecks?
Struxnet.
Next, and you on social media. If they want to
So, Struxnet Creations, you guys can follow us on Instagram. There you'll see when we're doing a next con and we're going to have a booth. You can see all the cars that we have wrapped there as well. Me personally, I have a Twitch. It's Loki Kitty Luffy. Or you can follow me on Instagram, Loki Kitty Luffy as well. And then we mostly hang around Instagram, but we're trying to also get our Etsy back up. So we will have an Etsy store, but just keep an eye out on Struxnet Creations on Instagram, and that's where we mostly post our updates.
be sure to follow. I definitely recommend following you. And what cons can people find you at this year?
We will be at Metal Arc.
Sure to be on the lookout for them if you guys are going to go there.
Yeah, and we will also be at Albany Nights in Albany. So.
Well, Loki, thank you. I
Thank
hope
you.
and your partner enjoy the rest of the con. I can't
You
wait
too.
to see this later. Now that's much cooler.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Faustine Spider and Newt at Anna Medford, which I don't think I need to say again. I think anyone's watching this should know that I'm here now.
I hope so.
So first off, how are you guys liking the con in the bigger space?
It is crazy awesome to see how much it's grown, going from the Ramada one room where it started to now an entire expo center venue is
Feels
crazy.
Like a con.
Yeah, I
I would
was
say
saying.
that last year was like a con, but like there's much more walking to do.
Absolutely. I feel like I have to can't even see the other side of the room, so I'm like, it's huge.
How about you, Neil? This is your first time, right?
Yeah, it's my first time. It's, from what I had been told before, it seemed very small. So coming to this, I'm like, no, this is a real con. Like, yeah.
So I see you guys are cosplaying Morticia and Gomez Adams. So real quick, who came up with the idea?
It was me.
So what made you want to cosplay the iconic, probably the best couple in media?
We kind of have the same personalities as them, and we vaguely look like them. So I was just like, why not?
And in fact, you're cosplaying like the classic version.
Exactly. Yeah.
Have you run into any other members yet of Adam's family?
We had a very adorable baby. What?
It's right there. Yeah.
Oh, Bugsy!
We took a picture holding the baby Bugsy. So cute.
That's adorable. So, what's it like being with Roman at this booth?
It's very interesting. I've never been behind a vendor booth at a guest booth at a con before, so it's a very different experience than just roaming around.
Yeah, so you're usually used to being an attendee.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
And then, how does it feel to have a much bigger booth?
It's nice that I have stuff to fill it with this year. I was
remember,
a little barren last
I
year.
remember
so
last year, this nearly covered.
I was almost the entire thing.
Table.
So
And
now
I gotta say, I do love. So you just. Oh, so you just.
Yeah, you can hold it, and so. 'cause
Okay,
otherwise
not
you'd have
gonna
to,
lie.
tongue it.
This is. You said tongue it. Oh. Ew.
Edit it out.
Cut. Well, I honestly, if I ever do Cole Cassidy or Wolverine, like this is like I've never seen this, and you got this from Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, I was gonna use it also for when I finish Doc Ock.
That actually would be pretty cool to
okay.
see. So if he's gonna do Doc Ock, who would you do from Spider-Man?
Norman Osborn. Green Goblin. Yeah.
I can. It's the one from No Way, the Far From Home one, I think it's called, or No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Whichever one Willem Dafoe
Yeah.
is in.
This is like again. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the con, and you also are going to be part of the cosplay contest by touching it again.
Yes, I'm very excited. We have a much more streamlined system this year, so I'm really excited about that.
The cosplay contest is. Sorry, I got distracted by someone from Little Nightmares.
There's so much cool stuff to see.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the con, and you guys are here on day 2, right?
Yes, both days we are here.
So, I mean, by the time this is out, everyone will know. So who are you guys doing on day 2?
We might be doing this again tomorrow. It depends. The other cosplay we brought is not heat, a lot of leather, so it's not good for
If you don't
heat.
mind me asking.
It's from Our Flag Means Death. I was gonna do Izzy Hands, but it's all leather, and I'm like, I might die, so I don't know if that's worth it.
Blackbeard?
Yeah, he's got Blackbeard. I've got Izzy Hands, so.
Oh, you're not gonna do Steep on it?
I want to, but Izzy was just a lot easier to put together because Steed is like gonna be a whole project. So.
Careful, you guys. There's a.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, we got a camera going. Thank you.
I'll wrap this up real quick. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the con. Can't wait to see you again tomorrow. And yeah, and again, it was nice meeting you, Newt. Roman, always a pleasure. So I'm here with Viv Sai at Anna Medford. How are you liking the con so far, Viv?
It's actually warm welcome con. For a small con, I've seen a lot of great talent. I've seen a lot of cosplayer. I've seen a lot of vendor that is kind of different from other places, because other places, you see the same thing over and over from big con, but when they come to small con, you seen this local look into it.
Mm-hmm. So, if you don't mind me asking first, how long have you been cosplaying for?
I believe I've been doing it for 10 years. I started as a hobby through stress because I work a lot, and I have a really bad ADHD where the med is kind of just making me feel sick. So I discovered Warbler, and I heard that, oh, you just mailed it, and you like
cosplayer's best friend.
Yeah, and then I stopped building, and I noticed my focus became
less
stressful, and I am off the med, and I get to travel, and that's when I'm just like, yeah, I don't need med to make me feel better. I could just craft.
So, who are you cosplaying today? You never tell me earlier.
I am Genshin Impact Beto.
And you also have your.
I am an alcoholic pirate.
An alcoholic pirate. I love that. That story's taller than you.
Okay, I always mismatch her. Okay.
No. Like the fact that this is like how big the sword is in the game.
I don't know. I always mismatch her. I always think I'm 6 foot tall.
You know what? The fact that you can like.
See
this is impressive, and it's really light too. And you said, I remember you said earlier, this part right here was made from one of those. Was it one of the clear ones?
Christmas ornament.
Oh, that is.
I steal it off of one of Christmas tree.
It's like, yeah, you just don't need to be on there anymore.
I don't need Christmas over, so yeah, it's light. It's just.
Nice.
Because my rule of cosplay is you need to be comfortable to move around. Your arm should not be hurting your.
And the fact that you're like wearing tall heels as well.
Yeah, I'm 4'10".
So, some real quick advice for those who want to get into cosplay, whether it's as a hobby or a career.
I believe that start out with something you like. Start out with something you like, and go from there. And you want to start doing cosplay, don't compare yourself to other people. You just do you. Even if you're costume bought, cosplay, the word meaning of cosplay is cosplaying. It's actually like costume play. It's not that, hey, she make hers and mine don't look as good. But if you wear it proudly and happy and love the character, that character will stand out there like no other. And then if you end up getting into crafting, I recommend buy cheap products, not like fancy one like us who already done it. Yeah, I would get a little craft AVA, test it out, see if that's what you like, or get a little bit of Warbler stuff and heat it up and see what you like. And then you know what? You might not like armor. You might end up liking sewing. And the thing that people do with sewing this day, I'm just like,
And that's what you did with your 2B cosplay?
yes, I did 2B cosplay. This is what just my learning skill, but of course the giant sword.
I mean, you got like, again, you got...
That's latex, which is called a sweatsuit. You ever wear latex? It's literally a sweatsuit.
And you made that yourself too?
Yes.
That
yes.
is insane.
I learned, I was curious about latex, how it worked, how to put it together, and that's what I did.
That's impressive. And who is that supposed to be right there?
That is actually based on Marvel character of Lady Loki.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought
Yeah,
it was.
when Loki took over Sith's body and he became Lady Loki, but I wanted to do armor version. So that is my original design.
That is really...
It is best in show, and it's also most beautiful at San Diego Comic-Con.
Nice. Well, Viv, I hope you enjoy the rest of the con. And
Thank you.
I'm here with Mo and June, who you may remember when I interviewed them at Middle Arc Comic Con back in 2022. How are you guys liking the con in the bigger location?
I'm actually really enjoying it. I like the space. It looks lively. You gotta love the people, you know. It looks great.
And how's it feel to be back, June, for a bigger con?
Oh my God, it's so much better. I can actually like walk without like being.
It feels like a con, huh?
Yeah, actually this time.
Yes, definitely feels like a bigger convention.
Yeah, we're not all compact.
Like, no, it's like a really big space. I'm glad Anna Medford was able to get so much bigger space.
Yes, definitely.
So I see you brought back the Red Ranger, but this time, what version of Power Rangers is this from?
This is actually Super Megaforce or Gokaiger, Captain Marvelous.
Nice,
You
and
know?
I love the two. I mean, I can see that part's coming a little.
Yeah, it's a little bit of glue, but you know, just what happens when it's handmade, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you're looking to reglue, there is. I know some vendors have like a hot glue guns.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And then you're cosplaying as a combination between Raven and Beast
yeah.
Boy. Are you like? So how long did it take to do the makeup?
The makeup took about like 20 minutes. It was sort of like just like a freehand, like okay, I'm just gonna splosh this on, kind of like just make it look, you know, kind of blended and cool.
It seems to pull off really well.
Thank you.
But I'm glad you guys are enjoying the con. Are you guys coming here for day? Are you guys coming for day two tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely. We're definitely going to see what's going on, check out some more panels, and enjoy some more prints and stuff, some more art.
Who do you guys plan on cosplaying tomorrow?
I'm probably going to do another Ranger, probably more likely a Black Ranger.
Nice.
We'll just see. It's pretty warm, so.
And what about you, June?
I think I might come back at this one because I just like really like it, and I think I might just add like maybe a new type of paint and everything like that. Just try different methods out, you know.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy both the rest of the con.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see you all tomorrow.
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you again, June.
Lovely to see you.
Here once again with, oh my God, sorry, I got distracted by that.
That's okay.
So I'm here with Zero and Console. I'm not gonna say Anna Medford again because they got a squeaker. I keep on getting distracted by that. Sorry.
Okay. If they want to do the cosplay contest, then
Oh, they're going. I bet they're going to. So, first off, glad to see you guys back again for another Anna Medford. Second off, I'll start with you. How are you liking the new location for Anna Medford?
I mean, besides the heat, which you can't really like control, like everything, it's like super spacious, and I just wish that they had not just fans, but actual AC. But again, can't really control that.
I think we may get more fans for tomorrow.
Yeah, that would be more fans. But other than that, like the actual like venue itself.
Feels like a convention.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, and especially whenever like conventions are like so like just jam packed together, there actually is space though, which is very nice. So then if people that have like bigger cosplays that are around, you know, they can actually like whip around.
For example, like that cosplayer over there.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, we've seen a couple with like big tails that are coming out, and they can, you know, just walk freely, which is like super awesome.
Oh yeah. And how about you, Console? How are you liking the big space this year?
Again, other than the heat, I really like it. It also allows for a lot of future expansion, which is nice.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, the fact that they're going to possibly do this here next year.
Yeah.
And maybe Metal Art Comic Con next year.
Yeah.
Because I know they would love to. And hopefully, maybe in the future, they can make this a 3-day con.
Oh, yeah, that would be awesome.
Because then it's like, okay, yeah, this is like, you know, this con's already worth going to, I can say.
Yeah.
So also today, I know you got your cosplaying from Vocalite. Who again?
Sure am. Ring Kagemine.
So I gotta ask, how long did it take to do the eyebrows?
It literally took me like 2 minutes because I have a special brush that like just does all the work for me.
Nice.
And so it just takes me no time at all.
It looks really well done.
Thank you.
And who are you cosplaying from Tokyo Revengers?
Baji from Tokyo Revengers.
Okay, I've seen people cosplay him before.
Yeah, he's a popular character.
Have you run into any other members yet?
Not today, no. Yeah, no, I haven't seen any other Tokyo Revenger cosplays today. Surprisingly, actually.
I like the fact you have a gold nose piercing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got all the gold to match. All my earrings are gold to match today.
Nice. And how long did it take you to do the eyebrows?
Not that long. I've been doing my own eyebrows, like, cause I shave off my natural eyebrows. Yeah. So back in the day when I used to have them and just cover them, kind of like drag queens do with glue, it would take me like over an hour. But now that I just shave them off,
that's what you did too.
yeah. So it only takes me a couple minutes to get like the shape right and everything. So yeah, a lot quicker.
So last but not least, Zira, where can people find you on social media if they want to stay up to date with any cosplays or future cons?
Yeah, I'm a meritorious.cause, and it's a lot of people get it all mixed up, but just like MERI, and then autocorrect will fill in the rest.
And then same with you?
Console.of.cosplay on everything. That's consul.of.cosplay.
And you can also find him on Cosplay Con Talk either before or after this for their experience from WasabiCon 2023. I hope people both enjoy the rest of the con.
I'm sure we will.
How are you and your partner enjoying the con this year?
I'd say it's been pretty fun. It's only our second, first being KCC. I'm actually quite looking forward to the one in spring?
Oh, yeah, Salem.
Yeah,
the Beaver State Comic Con.
Yeah, I'd like to go there. Nice. I'm waiting for it.
So you're cosplaying as Ghostface, but later you guys are going to be Lloyd and Yor from Spy Family?
Maybe. I haven't really decided if I want to hop into Lloyd yet, but I know I've signed up for the contest as Ghostface, so that's why.
Ghostface seems to be catching a lot of ice today.
Yeah, oh yeah. So we went to go pick up a new prop.
Okay, if I... Oh, is this the one from Super Halloween?
Yep.
I seen the bigger one. I love these ones.
Yeah, I was Ghostface for Halloween last year, and I gave away my last one to a smaller Ghostface. So
nice.
I had to pick up a new one.
So what was like the concept behind the Ghostface? And I love the look too of this Ghostface.
So we actually did a couple's Ghostface. I think the Halloween before, so about 2 years ago, and this is just what I came up with to kind of match it. I've just been calling it my noir Ghostface because
I love the
trench coat.
I mean, it's definitely different from like what we've seen in the TV show
with the robes and
then like I like this style of Ghostface. It's pretty cool, man. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the con, and I hope you guys enjoy the cosplay contest as well.
Thank you.
No, seriously. I'm here with Brandy Dixon of Z Fighters Worldwide at KomoriCon 2023. How are we doing, Brandy?
Doing good.
How are we enjoying I know you just got here, but how are we enjoying the con so far?
Well, got here, get stopped, and get 100 million pictures taken.
And I see you're cosplaying as Goku from
Dragon Ball Super.
And it is what form?
Super Saiyan Blue. It's actually Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, but we just call it in short Super Saiyan Blue.
Oh, from Battle of the Gods.
Yes, and then their fourth beyond. Because yeah, this went on after all the Battle of the Gods and stuff, and he kept on using it all the way to the end.
Nice. So I gotta ask real quick, how does it feel wearing the big blue wig?
It's actually pretty comfortable.
Really?
Yeah.
And I also see if you got if you want to...
That's a friend of mine. I made that one. It's a Gogeta wig.
Okay, if we show it real quick?
Sure. This one is actually made out of EVA foam.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember you showing me that when we did your interview a while back.
So it was originally a Super Saiyan Blue wig, but then I turned it around and I changed a couple of the spikes to make it a Gogeta wig. And then I'm letting my friend Ben have it because he's doing Gogeta today.
Oh, nice. So, real quick, where can people find you guys if they want to stay up to date for any future cons that you and the fighters will be going to?
We have a Facebook page, Z Fighters Worldwide. That's our main group page that has all our events and stuff, our cons and meetups, parades, and whatever we're doing. And then we also have Instagram and Twitter. You have to kind of look a little bit with the Instagram. It's Z Fighters World WW 2022, because I had to change it because my old account got hacked. You know, lovely Facebook, and everything's connected now. So I had to make a new account, but I do a little bit of photo dumps over there, and it goes into that too.
I think that should do it again, Brandy. I hope you enjoy the rest of the con. And yeah. So I'm here with Precious Freya. You can't see her. I'll probably show a quick little video of her. I'm here with Potato Senpai and Potato Mommy here at KimoriCon 2023. Real quick, as I said, I know you said this is her second con. You're doing so well, baby girl.
Yep.
And this is, you've been here since 2013. 2015, 2013.
About the same time. Yeah.
Since they said the double tree, but like, it's really like, I know you guys were glad to come in early, get your pre. Like, I think you guys were yesterday. I think you came around 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Because I know at 7 is when they started when they closed the doors early.
Yep. Yeah.
Because like I left and there was like people just like yeah.
Yeah, it was lined up. We always come early. Pre-reg is the best thing in the world because it gives you an opportunity to kind of scope out the place and then also find where the badge is at. And it makes it easier because the lines do get really bad on Fridays. So if there's stuff you want to do in the morning, come Thursday.
So real quick, you said you're cosplaying from Hell's Paradise.
Yep.
And you're cosplaying as
Gabimaru.
And
Sweet Shoe.
Siguri.
Suichi's the one again.
I keep getting them mixed up.
Suichi's the one in the purple.
The purple.
Yeah, I saw like a Suichi today and a Suichi yesterday on day 0.
Yeah.
So I know there's gonna be like a lot
few.
of, and I've so far seen a lot. I think the most common cosplay I've seen today is Vash.
Yeah, Vash is.
From the
I haven't seen a Vash.
From the Netflix series of Trigun.
Yeah, Trigun. With the revamp, it's gotten really good. Yeah, she does her sploot. She's doing really good.
She's really well behaved.
That it takes a lot of training. Cosplaying with a service dog is actually pretty. It's hard, but it's easy.
No, I've seen a lot of service. I've seen a lot of service dogs today, but like the fact that she's doing so well in such a big crowded place, like the Oregon Convention Center. I can't imagine what it'd be like if you take her to Rose City.
We have taken her to Rose City.
Really? Oh,
yes.
Right. So this is her 3rd time here at this convention center.
Yeah.
Nice.
So she has been to Rose City. Rose City was her first con, and she was about 7 months old when we brought her, and she did really well.
And she's just gonna get bigger too.
Yeah, she's not done.
So real quick, I know I asked, and I know that. I remember saying that wig took a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, about 15 hours.
And yours only took less than that.
Yeah, and I made both of them. This one was just, we put it all together and I sewed it, glued it. It's a mess underneath.
It was originally, I know the character from Genshin Impact. I can't remember their name. But yeah, I recognize the color and style.
Yeah, I could not find one that was the color that I wanted, so I just
And who
nabbed
wants
it
to
and
spend
go.
time dyeing, doing the old hot meth dye method?
Nobody.
Nope, not
Nobody.
me.
Real quick, Titus, where can people find you on social media if they want to stay up to date with you, your cosplays, or Precious Freya here?
So you can find me on TikTok on Useless Potato King. You can also find me on Instagram under Potato Senpai Cosplay. And then I have a Facebook one. It's Pickled Pop-Tart Cosplay. It's an older hash, but I still go on there.
And then, Hannah, where can people find you?
I only have Instagram and TikTok, and you can find me there on DollBaby67. I also DJ, and I have a web radio that we DJ on, and it's BRM Entertainment. So if you ever want to hear me do that, you can do there too.
I would definitely keep that in mind. Well, Hannah, Titus, I can't remember your friend's name.
That's Brad. That's our brother. We're actually all siblings.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and Freya? Oh, I'm sorry I woke you up. Well, I hope you all enjoy the con.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm here with my good friend Jay Kais at a con I've said many times this past week almost. How are you enjoying the con, Jay?
Pretty good.
It is one of my favorites. So.
How long have you been going here for, by the way?
2013.
Oh, 10. This is like your 10.
Oh, this is my 10-year mark. I didn't even realize that.
Well, congratulations on going to this con for 10 years.
Sweet. I didn't even realize.
So, who are you cosplaying today?
This is Naofumi, the Shield Hero from the Rising of the Shield Hero. But yeah, I got the.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. It's an ornament. It's an acrylic ornament.
Tell me it.
Yeah, and I frosted it, so yeah, it's not gonna break.
So, how are you enjoying the con so far?
Really, really good. We did everything we came for. We do autographs a lot, so we got all of them yesterday. We're done with them. We usually we usually spend all con in line. I have a bad back and a bad knee, so I got ADA. So we were able to get in the front of the lines to get those over with. So I didn't have to stand in line all day and be in pain the whole con.
Oh no,
so
that's
yeah,
I'm like that.
Normally by now, even mid Saturday or early Saturday like this, I'm usually dead. So
I feel it already.
Yeah, and I'm fine. This is great.
So real quick, I know we kind of talked about an interview. What was the process that went into?
This one I didn't do on the interview actually. I made this literally last minute.
Oh, Con Crunch.
Yes. So this is just EVA foam. Well, there's a foam called What the Foam. And
you've already told me
yes, it's by my friend Skylar from Cosplay Apprentice, and it's foam with rubber embedded into it, so it's super strong. Like you can actually, it's super strong, and it doesn't rip at all. And then I just did a bunch of layers, and then I have a light in there that I glued in. So the light is actually I have
Oh yeah.
So I can turn it on and off. I can change the color of it.
Oh, like the same like if you use for materia.
Yeah. So if I wanted to do materia, in the Buster Sword and stuff, I could change the color of it if I wanted to.
Nice.
So.
I'm trying to think here. I've got so many of these.
Yeah. You can always cut and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jay, I'm gonna probably cut that part out.
Yeah.
Well, Jay, I hope you enjoy the rest of the con. And,
Definitely.
By the way, who are you cosplaying Sunday?
Sora from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Nice. I can't wait to see.
Yeah,
that.
and the one who's over here with me, he's gonna be Roxas. So.
Nice. I can't wait till
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out and people start cosplaying him.
I've already got it like in my mind of how I'm gonna do it.
He literally looks like a Final Fantasy
Yeah.
character now.
Well, he's only gonna be like that in that one world. He's gonna look cartoony when he goes back to other worlds and stuff, the other Disney worlds. So it's only for Quadratum for the Japan-looking area.
Well,
So.
I hope. So, how are we all enjoying the con this year, you guys?
Really fun so far. What about you, bud?
Fine.
It's his birthday weekend this weekend.
Oh, happy birthday weekend.
Thanks.
Shadow?
Yes.
Nice. So, who came up with the whole Sonic the Hedgehog?
Actually, it was kind of a group thing. We went to see the movie and we were like, oh, it'd be so fun. And then at the, end, we were like, oh, perfect character for the kid.
If they haven't seen the movie by now.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
Spoilers.
So, now you're cosplaying as Tails,
Yes.
Knuckles, Sonic, Shadow. Nice.
Yeah.
Run into any Amy's yet?
No.
Yesterday.
Oh, and there was a bunch of Dr. Eggmans too.
Yes.
Yesterday,
A lot of them yesterday, but none today. None yet, at least.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's.
Quite a few Sonic characters
We
yesterday.
saw Sonic and Tails a lot, too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot, but like today's more of like a calm period day.
Right. That's why we save these for last. They're very comfortable.
And I know you guys are also getting ready for the lip sync battle. What if? Well, by the time this is out, I'm sure people know. But if they don't, what song will we be singing to?
We won't be part of it.
Oh.
We're just gonna.
Okay.
We do have plans, but not
this time.
Nice. Well, I think that. Oh, also real quick, if you're not familiar with them, be sure to check out the interview I did with all of them, except.
Except you were not there.
Not yet. Not yet. A few more years. For an interview I did with them a while back on the channel. I hope you guys. I really hope you all enjoyed the con this year.
We did. It was very fun. We saved these for last. My dad had his first con this year, and we did South Park with him for the first day.
I saw that with his precious dog.
His dog, yes, Burma Doodle. And then we did Hell of a Boss yesterday.
Which was painful.
Which was very
I wish I could
painful.
have seen that, but yesterday was so hectic. Today's basically how it was on Friday. Calm,
Yes.
Not as hectic.
Well, Friday, everybody has work. A lot of people work on
And
Fridays.
it wasn't until like 5 o'clock and then just started.
Yeah, and then they show up just
Day
enough
zero
for
all over
registration.
again.
Yeah, and then Sunday, a lot of people go home because of school or work.
Oh yeah,
And
our church.
Saturday is crazy.
Oh yeah, no, and then you got Sundays where everyone's at church or they're doing Thanksgiving early.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that should do it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the con, and I hope the lip sync thing goes well.
Oh, yeah, it'll be really fun. Really fun. Anybody who hasn't been to one, I highly recommend it. It's
Oh, yeah.
fun.
And that should do it.
Cool.
So, Brendan, is it?
Yep, that's
How
right.
are we
Sorry.
How are you enjoying the con?
You know, pretty good. I'm enjoying it a lot this year. Got nothing to do, no plans for one panel, wide open. Got all my business done yesterday. I have spent weeks getting ready for this, and I'm just glad to be able to relax.
So basically, you and Jay are just bumming around, basically?
I have one panel I'm doing tonight, and then a couple that I might hit on the way if we have time.
Oh, nice.
But there are other plans that we might also do. Some loose plans, nothing set, no schedule, just whatever we want to do this time.
So you're cosplaying as Hack. No, Kite.
Dot Hack.
Kite.
Well, Shugo, actually.
From Dot Hack?
Kite is the main character in the video games.
Oh.
Shugo is Dot Hack Legend of the Twilight. Basically, he wins a prize, and the prize is the Kite avatar that was banned after the events of the game. So it just looks like Chibi Kite.
I just remember from the PS2 era.
Yeah.
The sequel, Hack 2.
Well, and I think there was 3 in the original series, and then there's the GU series. Yeah, GU is the game.
Then the one where you place a guy with a silver hair who looks like a goth.
That is GU. Yeah.
I remember playing a demo of that.
He, yeah, silver hair and looks like a goth. I'm gonna say I thought more emo, but that's based on getting to know his personality. Haseo's a little of a downer.
Did you make those, or?
I made everything except the undershirt and the base shoes. The covers, the pants, the vest, the gloves, the bracelet, the daggers.
You made
was
those?
all me.
That's impressive. How long did it take to make?
The daggers, hour-wise, I don't know, but it was about 3 weeks. It was my second time working with fiberboard. That's what I made them out of. And yeah, I marathoned them in about 3 weeks and probably put in 5 to 10 hours, 3 to 5 days a week on them, getting them done, because I didn't have all the power tools or that I could have used to get some of these details in. I had to do it all by hand. I didn't have the finer tools yet to be able to do that with like a Dremel.
And this is not your first time with Studio either, right?
No, not even close.
Longer than Jay, or?
2009.
Oh.
I am almost coming up on 15. I've actually been going to cons longer than he has. He's just been to more because for a while he was going to like 4 a year or something. And I didn't start going to more than 1 to maybe 2 a year until we started hanging out.
This is like the most
yeah.
I've ever done in a year.
What are you up to this year?
Let's see. This is my 4th one. And I usually do like 2 or 3, but like 4 is just like, oh my god, I am gonna need to go to bed and scream at my pillow for an hour.
I think also my 4th for this year. We did SoccerCon, SummerCon, PAX, and now Kumo. PAX West. Yeah. SummerCon is like the small one of those, and the rest are, bigger names. Yeah. Sorry.
Go ahead, sorry.
I say I always try and hit PAX West for at least a day. So it's good.
I think that would just destroy me. I'd be passed down on the floor. Just move me inside.
It is pretty exhausting.
With a stick.
It is pretty exhausting. Unless you can do 2 to 3 days, it is impossible to hit in most of the booths.
Well, Brandon, right?
Yep.
I hope you enjoy the rest of the con.
All right. You as well, sir.
I plan to. And